Yaha! Yaha! Hello everybody, if you're in chat, let me know. I have a little surprise and some little things that I want to, I don't know, talk about. Nah. I'm waiting for people to like join in. It's not really that much of us out to if nobody's here. No. God dang it, where are my mods? Let's wait for a few. Let's wait for others. I feel like it's alright. I just said let's wait for others, but I realized I don't really like waiting. Let's see. I have something new I want to show you. Let me go here. No, it's nothing. I'm kidding. I'm showing you nothing. JK, JK, JK. Wait lang. Hold on. Get ready for like the grand reveal. Look. To. Wait. Yay! It's me! Look! Oh my god, I'm shaking so much. Yay! See, this is me. There's like so many things I wanted to talk about. Kanina when I was making this, I was like, oh, I want a really cute model that will replace the hand. I feel like it's not it's not really that much of a just chatting if you don't really have a face to look at. During the weekend, I was tempted to like draw a thumbnail, but like, man, life. Gosh darn, life is taking a toll on me. Well, actually, it's not life. It's just like my work. God, I've been swamped with work. I didn't realize I would have. It's so, I don't know, how do I say this? It's a bit, I wouldn't say unmanageable. I don't know if annoying is the right word, but kinda lately it's a bit like overwhelming. So many things happening here and there. So many things were getting delayed. And for me, I'm very very impatient. So I want to get things done as quickly as possible. Sabi ko, Uh, well, if I can't get my model right now, I'll make something cute. So ayan, ayan siya. I feel it's not a one-to-one. Of course, it's not. It's not like a one-to-one. Not a one-to-one version of my model, but it's very close. I think maybe, yeah. I was like, kasi I've already have my VTuber model in the works. It's getting rigged. No, sorry. It's being cut. And then soon, it will be rigged. Pero, ang tagal nung cutting. I have my friend do the cutting for me and I was like, shit. I don't think I can get it anytime sooner. And then I was a bit disappointed because like I was expecting a time frame na ganitong month dapat makuha ko na siya, but like it's not here yet. And I was like saving money ish and then spending. I was saving money ish and then I used the money that I spent. I used the money that I saved to spend something else. So, ano na nangyari sa savings ko? Wala. Wala. Oopsie. Wait a minute. Gago, imagine getting called in the middle of the stream. This is what I was talking about. People are calling me front, right, and center. Oh wait, hello Dominic. It's about time my mod show up in this stream. I'm kidding. So, where was I kanina? Sinasabi ko, I was talking about my VTuber model and like, ang tagal niya. And then I was talking about life. And then life was kind of like freaking me up front, right, and center. At this very moment. It's so annoying, man. I was in McDonald's. Lama. It's funny you mentioned McDonald's kasi I think yesterday yata we went to McDonald's and I ate Big Mac for the first time. Yay! I'm pretty sure that was my first Big Mac. I don't think I've had Big Macs before. Usually chicken McDo. Kaso nagsawa na ako sa chicken McDo. So I tried something new and I was going to pay for it. So ayun. I had to see if they got the Hello Kitty Happy Meal. You know what? Kahapon nga we went to McDonald's and I bought my sister a Happy Meal. It's not Hello Kitty. Ninja Turtle siya. Sorry. McDonald's said F you to your Hello Kitty. Anyway, ayun. Anyway, as I was saying kanina about my VTuber model, it's taking a while tawag dito, it's taking a while before I can get it. So the money that I have for savings supposed to be for my VTuber model. Ayun, I kept spending it, and so I have to like earn money by doing jobs here and there, and then I feel like hanggat hindi pa natatapos yung cutting ng VTuber model ko, it's a life cycle. My money is a life cycle. Parang it'll be here, and then it'll be out, and then it'll be, oh my god, ewan. Nakapagod, really. Ayun. So, yeah. Oh, she bought a set of expensive plushie. Hello, Vidi. Thank you. Hey, Dominic. Quiet about the plushie. No one has to know. So, nako, gagi. Kasi, mag-release ang BTV by the Beat ng merch. And then, I don't know, man. I don't know what came into me. One time, I opened Twitter and then I saw the gosh darn plushies and I was like, I wanna buy 2 sets. But then, it was so impractical. Sabi ko, 1 set na lang. Pero gago, 1 set is like 4 dolls. He knows. 1 set is like 4 dolls. Tapos 3 kayo, gagi. $60. Did you buy the 2 sets? No! I swear to God, I didn't. I only bought 1 set. I was pestering Mitty and Dominic the other week. Every time they tell me na, oh, you should just buy this. My wallet was like, I feel my wallet burning. But I'm glad. I'm so glad that the flesh is big. I'm so glad they talked some sense into me. Buti na lang kinonvince nila ako na isang set na lang yung bilhin ko. Kasi naman, my goodness, yung una iniisip ko, oh, I'll buy 2 sets. So, para mabenta ko yung isa pang set na I was like, pero ang mahal, 6K, gago, oh my God, 6K, I don't think I can do this. And I was like, well, if I'm buying the 6K and pag mag-hustle ako and I can make the money back and then I'll have this ROI. And I was like, dude, they were like, dude, don't do that. Kung wala kang alam na tawag dito na seller, na magandang seller, probably don't do it. So ayun. So I didn't do it. Mite is right. The flesh is weak. The flesh is very weak. Ang kapal ng mukha kong mag-complain na wala na akong time sa mga ganitong bagay. Kasalanan ko naman. Why'd I take 2 jobs, you know? Ba't kasi ang gastos ko? And I'm like, sorry na! Not to mention a ton of hagglers. Yeah, true. Like, it's not a feasible thing to do. It's not very practical. I'll just keep the 2 sets for my own, and then I'll keep my Oshis in a jar. And then when I'm famous enough to have my own set of plushie, I'll sell my plushie, and then you can keep me in a jar. You can keep me in a jar, and then I get to keep your money. Because I am a capitalist. My friends in D&D are like my friends wanted me to play D&D, like hindi lang akong kinukulit. Just like the capitalista daw ako. Wait, you bought 2 sets? No, I didn't buy 2 sets. I bought 1 set with 4 items. That's still 4 items, and so I'll keep them in a jar. Pero ang dami pa din nun, gago. 4 items na. Wait. Actually, 1 set plus 1 more plushie. So that's kind of like 5 plushies. You know, not bad. I swear I have money. I swear I have savings. As I was saying kanina about my friends, they were kind of like talking to me. We were talking about D&D. And inaasar nila ako na kapitalista daw ako. I mean, they're not wrong, but they're not wrong, pero bro, don't call me out like that. That's very rude. I've been making DPWH contractor jokes very recently. Dominic, you know too much. I'm gonna take your mod privileges. It's like as I was saying, I've been making DPWH contractor jokes for some reason. It's my very first time that I've been in touch with the recent news. And gago, para akong nanonood ng teleserye. I think it's not really because I'm not a very political person. If anything, I distance myself from politics. But like seeing the news right now, it's like, whoo, man. It's like, I wouldn't say it's like a whiplash, but it is like a roller coaster kind of ride, you know. It's like finding out who's the liar, who's lying. Pero ang funny kasi nagtuturuan lang sila, pare-pareho naman silang corrupt-ish. In a way. So ayun. Man, imagine getting all that money. Gago, we're talking about trillions and trillions of pesos here. And I was just thinking, gosh darn, sana ako din. This is why my parents would never allow me to run in politics, gago. It's funny because like when I first graduated from college, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a lawyer. And then sabi ko, I'm gonna be a lawyer and then maybe I'll run for a position in government just because I can, and maybe I can do something good. But like now that this issue has been in the news and we're talking about trillions and trillions of pesos, and I'm like, yeah, you know, pocketing taxpayers' money is not good, but that's trillion. Maybe I was always meant to become a billionaire. I was never meant to become a hero. I'm too selfish for my own good. No! It's so annoying. If I had 1 trillion of money, I'll use it to probably fund my own company. And finally get that VTuber model rigging that I've always wanted. And a cool background. Kasi this background that I'm using pala, just to let you know, this background that I'm using is from Streamlabs. Nakita ko siya and I was like, oh, this is so cool. But like, it's not, how do I say? It's not very personal. I think it just fits my character a lot kasi yung character design ko, the one that you're seeing right now with this PNG tuber, almost same? No, not almost same, but sorry, the PNG tuber that I have right now, it's patterned doon sa VTuber model na meron ako. And ayun. and I was like, nakita ko yung Streamlabs background. Oh, I feel like this background, the one that I'm using right now, would fit my character. Pero hindi siya, I don't know, it's just not personal. I feel like if I had enough time and money, I would definitely want to commission a background character. Minsan nga medyo nag-guilty na ako eh. Kasi I feel like almost most of the things that I have right now, I just want to commission it instead of doing it myself. Which is so weird for me. Kasi I was so used to drawing things for my own. And then ngayon, parang nag-commission na lang ako and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this me? Is this real? Such a weird thing to have. Kasi I feel when like I also have to understand that girl, ang dami nga nang ginagawa every gosh darn day and I'm like, wow, I can't, man. I need I wouldn't say chat S2 S3. Yeah, this is real. I wouldn't say that I need a break. I just wish I had a better day job-ish. I was saving this part of the chatting stream for a little later, talking about my day job. But like, I'll get into detail a bit more mamaya ng konti, saglit lang. Kasi now I've been like very busy and even the streaming schedule that I usually have, gago, I used to have, well, I wouldn't say I used to have more viewers nung nagsistream ako sa afternoon. I feel like tama lang, pero grabe yung shift in schedule. I feel like that's also the reason why I couldn't keep a consistent amount of people who are willing to watch me kasi paiba-iba ako ng schedule. I'm trying to like paano ba to? I'm trying to like stay on a consistent ish na oras para naman if people want to watch me then they know where to go. And I was like, sabi ko sa sarili ko, from now on, we'll start streaming every weekend 9 p.m. onwards and let's stream for like 3 hours. But like I said, it's a very different schedule from what I was used to, and I realized, gago, parang tulog na yung mga tao ng 9 p.m. Parang wala ng mga tao ng ganitong oras. It's so weird, man. But then again, I have to give myself a leeway. Kasi naman, kakasimula ako pa lang. And like I said, I've said this before, and I have to say it again for myself and for people. I don't want to focus too much on the views. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. And I feel like, paano ba to sabihin? I feel like having someone, just maybe 1 or 2 people watching me is really helps to keep me motivated kasi ang weird na nagsasalita ka na mag-isa. Tumatanda ka na kami kaya natutulog ng maaga. Ganun pala. Kaya naman pala. It's so weird kasi alam mo, tong mga friends ko, they used to pull all-nighters nung college kami. Tas ano na ngayon? Nasama na ba sa tax deduction? Nasama na ba sa tax deduction yung energy mo? Yeah, it is a good, that's a good mindset. Yeah, I think so. Wait, what good mindset? Are we talking about staying on a consistent schedule or like talking about not worrying too much about the views? Ayun. Pero I was thinking din kasi like as I was saying kanina, I don't want to kind of I don't want to think about the views too much, but at the same time I feel like if I'm going to market myself, then gagalingan ko na. Diba? Galingan na natin. Let's have maybe 5 to the views. I know it. Maybe let's have a goal of how many people we want to know. I should set a goal of how many people I want to watch my stream. And it doesn't have to be a big number. Just like pag nakita ko na merong mga tao who wants to watch me consistently outside of my circle, outside of my friend zone and everything, then I feel like I'm doing something good. By that, I mean like, and then I'm improving as a streamer. People actually think that I'm good at what I do, even if it's very few. And I feel like that's a very rewarding thing. Kaso wala pa ako dun. It's a rewarding thing kasi it makes me feel like, my hard work is paying off. Ayun. And I have a lot of like tech issues here and there, so having people who wants to watch me, like, oh, so sweet, you know. Ayun. Tawag dito. What else do I want to talk about? Like, I've also been thinking of no, wait lang. Before jumping on to another topic, I want to let you guys know that I have an editor. Yay! I finally have someone who's willing to edit my video. I'm not sure if they're willing to come forward. But if you know who you are, raise your hand. Tech issues are part of the charm. I agree. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering bakit ang bagal ko magbasa ng chat, it's because my YouTube is kind of delayed by 10 to 5 seconds. So pag nagbabasa ako, ang bagal din. another tech issue. Gago. I feel like aside from like editor, I actually need a tech man. Ayun. So, yeah. And as I was saying about my editor, I'm not sure if they're willing to come forward, but they know who they are. So, ayun. Yeah, let's go, editor San. And we've been talking about one thing. We've been talking about how to edit my live stream and videos. Like, ano bang gusto mong gawin? Paano ba natin gagawin to? And like, I want to do this and I want to do that. And they're very open. I would say this na lang. For a very long time, I was very burned out with the things that I want to do. And I didn't have the motivation to do it. I feel I've always known na kailangan ko ng someone who would like push me forward, or just like kind of set the momentum to be where I want to be. And I feel like having an editor who's actually who actually wants to help me improve. I feel, girl, after the conversation we shared, I feel so motivated. Dominic said, you need tech support. Exactly. So, hindi ko alam kung how. Honestly, if I could find someone who's willing to help me with the tech, gago, I would be so happy. Because like right now, I have so many things. Like, there are many things fighting me. OBS, my computer, the internet, and I'm just one person, man. I can't do this. The editor told me it was a chaotic conversation. I mean, I don't blame him. I am a very chaotic chatter. I'm happy you found an editor. Thank you, Mityagi. I'm really looking forward to having. Ito pa isa kong gustong ikwento sa inyo. Since I found an editor na, I was very worried then with the streams that I want to do, because right now, 1, I'm playing Peak. 2, I'm playing Silksong. And I realize yung mga games na nilalaro ko, gago, ang tagal nila bago matapos. Parang hindi enough yung 24 hours para matapos ko yung Silksong. And just so you know, I have been playing Silksong offline. And nakita ko yung yung playtime ko sa Silksong. Tangina, 24 hours tuloy. Tangina, 12 hours na. Wala pa ako sa Act 2. Parang 3 mapa pa lang yun na i-explore ko. 12 hours. Medyo hard games yung mga yon. Exactly. As I was saying, I feel like I need to find games na I wouldn't say easily digestible, pero something that I can actually finish in 2 to 3 hours. But it's funny kasi games that would usually take 2 to 3 hours, that it's okay to not be good in Silksong. Games that would usually take 2 to 3 hours would probably take me 4. Kasi mabagal ako maglaro. When I play, I want to experience the game for its own. I want to explore stuff here and then. And I'm also a very trashy player. I don't know what I'm going to do without Google Sun. And I've been very forward with this. If I don't know kung anong gagawin ko, I Google it. Because I feel like it's fine to have help. At least I'm not pretending na magaling ako maglaro when in fact I'm very trashy. So ayun, I was thinking maybe this week we'll play the closing shift. Disclaimer lang, by the way, I have played the closing shift before on Twitch. I haven't played it on YouTube. And ang nakakainis kasi there were so many like tawag dito, funny moments within closing shift na hindi ko na na-save kasi during that time when I was streaming on Twitch, hindi ko alam kung paano mag-save ng video. And now and now closing shift has gone into the ether. Wala na siya forever. Yay, wait lang, let me read your chat. Maybe you can try dating Sims like a date with death. Man, I don't know. I don't read. Editor told me that it's okay to not be good in Silksong. Yeah, I feel like it's okay. But as I was saying, it takes too long before I even finish it. So ayun, have you played it before? We can finally see an ending for the closing shift. Yeah, actually natapos ko siya before, but as I was saying, nawala na siya sa VODs ng Twitch. I should have streamed on YouTube. It would be such a cool clip. No! You know what? For everybody of you who nakita for everybody of you na nakita natapos ko na yung the closing shift. Ito para sa inyo. So, ayun guys, hindi pa tayo naglalaro ng the closing shift ever. We're going to play the closing shift sometime around this week. I was thinking maybe Saturday. Yeah. Kasi nga, actually maganda sana kung Friday night, kaso man, sabi ko gusto ko munang mag-just chatting bago ako maglaro ulit ng the closing shift. Growing pains, dude. It's natural not to know stuff when you begin streaming. Shame though on tips like wasting food. True, ayun. Sayang nga. Sayang talaga na hindi natin... What? I don't think we've played the closing shift before. So, I don't know what I was talking about so suddenly. Oh, my eyes. I just got new glasses. Dominic, I feel like you need to change your glasses, man. You're seeing things. You're getting old. I know. Dominic is my number one bullied mod. I just want you to know, if one day you become my mod, I will bully you. And maybe you can bully me too. Mitty is chill. Mitty is fine. Mitty is my daughter. But Dominic, man, kick that guy. I'm kidding. That guy has like 4 eyes, and sometimes he can't even see right. He's both nearsighted and farsighted. Joke lang. I don't know if he is, but if he is, man. I know. Is it fun? Is it fun to be bullied by a villainess? No more viewers. She told me she'll buy me 1 pizza a day. It's so worth it. Tsundere Hoshi. I don't know if tsundere would be like the right word, pero what do you call a dere that is a bully dere? O baka tsundere nga ish. Kasi they can get very violent. Pero I don't know, man. I'm paid to be bullied. Hey, at least you're getting paid. Me too. I'm paid. Speaking of getting paid, I am paid to solve the problems of my clients. Gago. Kwento ko lang sa inyo So I have this like day job that I'm doing, and ayoko na lang magsalita ng masama, pero it's like I feel like a lawyer. By that I mean I'm getting paid enough money, like I'm getting paid money to solve the problems of my client, but like at the same time, girl, I don't want anybody calling me past 5 o'clock. I don't want to call people past 5 o'clock. I don't want to work in the weekends, but at the same time, man, 20K is 20K. Well, you wanted to be a lawyer, so I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I am a lawyer, but not a lawyer. It's like every time I have problems, I'm getting paid. Nakita ko kasi yung meme ng when you have a headache, tapos it's like a stack of cash. It's like a stack of cash na nakalagay sa noo mo and nakalagay doon like when lawyers think about their problem. I feel like that. I feel like ganun. Ganun yung pakiramdam. Pero gago, man. I don't want this type of unhealthy work-life balance. Yun lang yung masasabi ko. I don't want getting called here and there to do rush projects. Kasi, wait lang inom lang ako tubig. Kasi kanina, like, supposedly, dapat tapos na ako sa project na gagawin ko. But, you know, man, my client wanted me to rush a few things. And it's not a small thing. Parang ang dami kong dapat gawin. Ang dami kong dapat i-edit para lang magawa yung pinapagawa nila. And this has to be done on or before Monday. Actually, before Monday. Kasi Monday na yung deadline. And Monday ng 8 a.m. So, parang kailangan tapos na siya by Sunday. And I feel like, that's not fair, you know. Sometimes I need to remind myself na, kakabigay lang nila sa akin nung pinaparush nila just this afternoon. And so, I have to give myself the grace na kaya hindi, it seems like ang bagal mo, but it's not because mabagal ako. It's just because ang daming last minute items na kailangang ipagawa. And I'm like, it's not fair in a way. Kasi, tawag dito, akala mo tapos ka na eh. Akala ko tapos na ako, tapos may papagawa pa palang iba. And I'm like, sana sinabi nila ng mas maaga. Kasi ako yung tipo ng tao na nag-prepare ng mas maaga para lang, just to make sure na walang may kulang. And having last minute request kind of fucks up my schedule. And I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't think any job is worth fucking up my schedule. Unless they pay me maybe 100K a month. Pwede bang salary now ng DPWH contractor? Gago. Tapos ang gagawin ko mga ghost projects lang. I don't know. Like, imagine it this way. Parang pag yung professor mo nagpagawa ng project, tapos ang deadline is Monday. Tapos mo na yung project, di ba? So, parang 3 project yung pinagawaan niya. Ang dami niyang pinapagawa. Ang deadline Monday. Tapos biglang, oh guys, kailangan ko pa pala nitong isa pang additional thing that we need. And then, just to get that thing, you need to edit like 3 other things. And I'm like, and it's the same deadline, so my fucking God! So, ayun. 100K a month kasi you're just a girl. Yeah, 100K a month because I'm just a girl and a villainess. Gagi. Nakakainis kasi I was thinking about it kanina and I was like, gago, ang daming insertion. Tinalo pa yung mga DPWH contractor. Gago, tinalo pa yung mga senador. Tinalo pa si Zal because sa dami ng panapa-insert nilang extra. Man, I don't know. But 20K is 20K. Let's raise that up to 100. So, yun. It's so funny because when I graduated, I didn't have any sense how much money is too much money, and I feel like 20K is for someone who works from home, doesn't do that much. I feel like that's a lot of money na for me because one, I don't have bills to pay. My parents are so generous that they don't want me to pay the bills. I talked to my dad about it And sabi ko, pa, dalawa na yung trabaho ko. Baka something like, baka pwedeng ako na lang yung magbayad ng tubig. And you know what my dad did? He just rolled his eyes. And I was like, he was like, nah, you don't need to do that. And I'm like, oh, gago. W parents, exactly. I am blessed. I am so blessed to have parents na hindi ako dinidemand na magbayad ng kung ano-anong bagay. At the same time, I feel like if I will ever have a partner in life, I would definitely expect the same thing. Sorry na lang. Sorry na lang sa mga 50-50 dyan. But I don't know, my parents didn't raise me to be a 50-50 girly. It's either all or nothing girly. So, ayun. I think that's also the reason why magastos ako kasi wala akong wala akong idea or wala akong parang pinoproblemang mga bagay na dapat gastusin, so hindi ako natutong magtipid. It would be nice. I'm learning now to save, but minsan talaga yung pagiging impulsive buyer ko hindi. My goodness, hindi kita kaya, oh Lord. Sabi, pag humirit yung utak ko, oh, bilhin mo to, ako naman, sige, bilhin natin. Gago, dapat nga 2 set ng plushie yung bibilin ko. Buti na lang hindi ako bumigay. I'm so glad I have friends. I remember talking to Mitty about it late night. Tapos sabi ko, anak, paano pag ganito na lang yung bibiling ko, ganitong amount na lang, like 1 set na lang. Tapos sabi niya something around the lines of, sige, bilhin mo na lahat. And I was like, you're supposed to stop me. Gago. Every time my friends tell me to do something, I feel like I'm doing the opposite. So I feel like when Mitty reverse psychology me, it worked. Isang set na lang yung binili ko. Pero gago, isang set pa din yun. And hindi ko makikita yung set ng plushie until December. So what the fuck, man? Girl. Ay, no. Else spending habits. I feel like it's a universal thing for young adults to have a very unwise spending habits. We are, after all, Zoomers. Ano tawag dito? Healing our inner child ko, no? Pero I don't know, man. I feel like one day, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I feel like my spending habits is better than my spending habits before. Gago, girl, as I told people, ang laki nung dati talaga, ang laki nung naging SPay debt ko. But I was able to clear it. Hanggang ngayon din naman malaki yung SPay. Hindi na siya ganun malaki pa din naman, pero hindi na siya ganun kalaki. And I feel like the way that I handle money is a lot better than when I first started. I hope to get in a position na hindi ko na kailangang mag-work ng 2 jobs just to be able to afford the things that I want to afford. 2, I have good benefits, not just for myself but also for my sister. and maybe for my parents na din. I want them one day to have a retirement fund. Ayun. And I have, if I will ever get a good job, I feel like I would say it's a good job if I'm able to pursue the things that I want to pursue, and also have, like, it's a, parang maganda yung work-life balance. I can do the things that I want to do outside of work, and hindi ko kailangang mag-worry about money ever. just to get the things that I want. So, ayun. I feel like I've come a long way compared to when I first started working to where I am now. Kaya nga I would say that even if my night job is very parang, it's not something that I would recommend for people to work 2 jobs, na isang day job, isang night job. I feel like even if because it destroyed my body clock, and even now it's still destroying my body clock, but like I wouldn't trade my night job for anything else, because gago, I'm gonna have to be honest, yung night job ko, girl, like I have dun na-spoil ako. As in, iba talaga yung difference niya. they prioritize work-life balance, and I was like, it's such a weird thing to have, especially na nasanay ako sa hustle culture ng mga Filipinos, and I'm like, girl, working for an international company is so different. Nakikita ko yung pinagkaiba nila, and I was like, oh man, I want to have this. I want to also have this type of work-life balance sa day job ko, na hindi ako tawag dito that I can earn this much money, tas hindi na ako aabusuhin at aabalahin ng ibang tao outside of my working hours. So ayun. Oh, and a few more things before I wouldn't say ends. No, a few more things before we finish. I also have got a driving lesson. Yay! And I filed my invoice today. I wanted to do a driving lesson kasi may kotse na ako. Pero hindi naman nagagamit. So, anong point ng kotse ko kung hindi ko gagamitin? But most importantly, because I want to enroll sa isang animation school, sometime around maybe late this year or next year. Ang mahal lang niya, gagi. 18K po siya. Saan ko kukunin yun? 18K in full, paid in full. Tapos ipag-installment, parang umaabot ng 23K. And I'm like, man. Babayaran ko na lang ng in full kaysa mag-additional pa ako na 5K. Boom, boom. You know what's funny, Dominic? Tawag dito, 2017 or around 2018 yata yun, meron na akong student permit. But I was so scared to take the LTO exam na napaso na yung student permit ko. Kasi hindi ko na siya magamit because I don't like cars. And one day I'll tell you guys why I don't like cars and I don't like to drive. But it's so funny because like my old self would never dream. Kahit ako ngayon, I can't see myself driving. But if I want to get to the animation school na gusto ko, then I need to learn how to drive. Kasi Or maybe I don't need to learn how to drive because driving in Philippines is shit. You don't like cars, but I love Lightning McQueen movie. Look. Ay, okay. Kasi Lightning McQueen is called Cars. Tangina. No, I don't like... I don't like... Now I can't say cars. No, you made the word taboo. I'll have to unmod you. Gago. No, I don't like driving. Ayun, I don't like driving. And as I was saying, it's so funny because like I don't like driving, but I have to learn how to drive just to get into the place that I want to be. I feel like that's very metaphorical. Imagine I have kasi on-site yung animation school na gusto kong pasukan. And honestly, if my online program sila, girl, I would take that in a heartbeat. Pero wala eh. So, ayun. I have to do the down and dirty and I have to get down and dirty para lang I have to learn how to drive and do the things that I want to do just to be able to learn how to animate and draw. So, ayun. I want to get better at animation and maybe once na nakuha ko na yung mga ang ina kasi ang gastos ko eh. Once na nakuha ko na yung mga gusto kong gawin, mga gusto kong bagay, and then maybe I can leave the day job. Are you able to concretely learn online though? No. You clocked me out. I hate you. Gago, hindi din pala ako nakikinig online. Putang na pati yung yung online theoretical driving ko, hindi din ako nakikinig ng maayos. Puta. Ay, nako. Ayoko na nga. Alis na ako. Alis na ako. Bahala kayo dyan. Ayan na. Bye. Bahala kayo. Masyado nyo akong piniperceive. Ayoko na sa inyo. I'm kidding. Balik tayo. For real. Learning online though can be hard. Actually, it's not because it's hard. It's just because every time someone tells me, oh, my YouTube, ano naman dyan? My YouTube learning. Dude, that's the reason why I don't learn. That's the reason why I don't learn, because I have so many people from YouTube telling me what to do. I would just like to have one person to teach me na ito yung kailangan kong gawin para hindi na para hindi na ako nalilito. And that's why I can't focus and I can't learn online, because like online learning is so shit and my attention span is so shit too. So when two shits meet, it's a whole new shit together. Dominic said, I'ma edit this out. Girl, you just outed yourself. Pangalawang beses na yan. Meron ka ng digital footprint sa stream ko. Gago. Hindi nga ito pinapangalanan, tapos sinabi mo naman, I'ma edit this out. You just outed yourself, man. What's wrong with you? I know. I'm giving hints. Oh no! Oh no! I see. Ako pala yung nag-out sa'yo. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can edit this out. In fact, anybody who heard me say something about edits, You didn't hear me. I know. I have to change that Will Smith meme. I need to probably change Will Smith into someone else. Probably me. But I just need time. Gago. Ang daming kong ang dami kong ginagawa ngayon. Wala naman akong oras sa sarili ko. Man. Yan. I swear to God, once I get my VTuber model rig, once I get my background, once I get a standing desk, a laptop, a Steam Deck OLED, a new monitor, 2 monitors. Once I get a drive C 1 terabyte, and then once I get a graphic tablet. So once I get all of that, I can quit my day job. Oh no, I don't remember anything. Why am I a YouTube mod? You're actually supposed... You're not exactly a YouTube mod. You're here to give me money and views. Now pay up! Ayan. Yeah. Well, oh yeah. So yeah, a few more things. Now that I'm looking forward to play shorter games. Gusto ko lang matapos yung peak so we can make a video about it. This is YouTube ako. Stop. Tawag dito. I just wanna finish peak. Hindi ko alam kung kailan ko siya matatapos, girl. Because every time I solo peak, ang hirap niyang gawin. Ang hirap niyang isolo. Peak is not soloable. So, kailangan, tawag dito. Kailangan ko maglaro in collab? No, I feel like kailangan ko lang mag-dedicate ng enough time para matapos talaga yung peak. Pero at the same time, man, every time, I feel like I'm so close to playing peak. It fucks me up. Nakakainis. Kasi, I think ito lang yung problem ko sa games like Peak and Repo. Wala silang save options. And sometimes, there are moments where I want to pause the game and not play and so I can come back to it afterwards. Pero hindi eh. People play this solo for 1 to 2 hours and I'm like, I can't do that. Hindi ko pa nga na-reach yung very top eh. So, I feel like I really need, I wouldn't say low budget games, pero mga games na very short. Games that I can actually solo play and finish within 2 hours. And so we can make a short form video about it. Maybe 30 to 40 minutes. So ayun. Closing Shift is a pretty good one. I need to branch off sa mga cozy games. There are cozy games that I want, that looks interesting and I want to play. I just don't know where to find it, what it is, and when will I play. But definitely from now on, I'll try to start streaming every week and Manila time, 9 p.m. to maybe 12 p.m. ish. Let's see. Ayun. Ayun. Yun yung schedule that I want to stay consistent about. So, yeah. Anything else I want to talk about? I feel like that's about it. Ayun. And so let's see where things take me. I'm definitely excited to play games this weekend. Sana lang Sana lang my clients won't bother me anymore. Oh no, what if I'm from Brazil? You can watch the VOD. You can watch the 30 to 40 minute video my editor and I will make para because I feel like this is another thing, like I feel like people who watch YouTube aren't here for the live stream. They want to watch YouTube video for like 25 to 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes at max, 1 hour if it's like a full documentary. But if you want to go on live stream, that's Twitch's thing. YouTube is more on for actual videos, not live stream. YouTube is for podcast. And I wouldn't say so much about live stream, pero ayun. I wonder who your editor is. People have been wondering about that too. But let's not name drop the guy. Let's give the guy some privacy. So ayun. So yeah, me and my editor will work this October to get the things that we want to edit. I feel like it's gonna be a peak content, but pun intended. So ayun. Anyway, that's wait lang. Let me see if I can. Okay. Akala ko blurred na naman ako ya. Akala ko meron na namang mali sa YouTube live stream ko ya. Pero ayun. Yeah. I feel like that's all that I want to talk about for now. Is there anything else you people out there from the other side of the screen want to tell me? Confess now or forever hold your peace. No? None? Alright, well I think that's about it. Your audio is good. My audio is good. Yeah! Finally! You know why? Kasi nakatingin na ako sa OBS. So I have to make sure that I hit the yellow line. Unlike when I'm just playing games and I can't see if I'm hitting the yellow line in OBS, and that's why. So ayun, I will definitely need that tech man one day, and that tech man will solve all my tech issues, and then I won't be a grandma streamer anymore. But for now, we deal with the tech. Look at Oshi learning. I feel like it's not so much about learning. I just have a cheat guide right now. Gago talaga ng OBS. By the way, kanina before we start streaming, mayroon nagpapatugtog ng sobrang lakas na music, and I was like, oh shit. Ayun. I was able to hindi siya nagre-reflect sa mic ko. So man, this mic is such a good investment. I'm so glad my friend bullied me to get it. So ayun, yay! Yeah. See, I don't bully people all the time. Sometimes people bully me. Pero ayun. Sige, I'll go now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have work. I can't believe I have to work again. I'm kidding. But I love this night job work. So ayun. The editor will check the VOD if it was heard. But if it pings in OBS, then rinig siya. No, yun nga yung funny thing because like it doesn't ping in OBS, so I don't think there's an unnecessary background noise. So ayun. Goodbye to the editor's bully. Ayan, sige. I feel like that would be all. Thank you guys so much. If you're watching the stream from the VOD, thank you. If you're watching the stream live, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. And if you're just lurking, thank you again so much. But I have to go now and do evil things. So I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, and before I go, just want you guys to know My name is Miss Sorrow. And the S in sorrow stands for gaslight. Adios. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.